Hi folks, my name is Stan Forrester. I'll be your instructor for the online physics laboratory. There's a few things that we're going to go over, including the structure of each module and the navigation bar. Okay, so first of all, let's start out with the course orientation. The course orientation is something that you need to be done with. You need to be done with signing the lab safety contract and taking the syllabus quiz and uploading the lab safety contract and all the rest of it. You need to be done with that by the 28th. I'd appreciate if you'd introduce yourself by the end of the first day, but the orientation has to be done by the end of the 28th. Okay, and all these due dates are right here. You've got announcements over here. If I have anything that I need to announce, these are all good. Let's see. Let's go to the due dates here. You're going to look at the due dates. You'll notice that everything in a particular module is due on the same day. Because we're running a short form course, you've only got a week. I know everybody has jobs. I know people are taking other courses. I'm going to try to provide you with as much flexibility as I can. And so instead of staggering due dates, I'm simply making everything due at the end of the module. Now, with great freedom comes great responsibility. Okay, if you don't do anything until the last day of the module, you're not going to get a good grade. And you may not get everything done. Okay, so let's go home and let's look at the first module. Okay, so each module actually contains 2 different laboratory activities. Now, reaction time. Reaction time is a laboratory that you will do, and you will end up discussing the reaction time results here. You're going to do those online. It's going to be in a discussion board. The lab 2, the second lab in each module, you're going to create a complete lab report. Okay? And then there's the end of module survey, which I'd like everyone to take, please. There's a list of materials that you need for each laboratory. They're fairly inexpensive. You probably have most of this stuff lying around the house anyways, or one of your roommates probably has something of the sort. Okay, for a few items you may have to go down to Lowe's to get some rubber bands or something like that. Okay, I've tried to make these as inexpensive as I possibly can. So if you have some suggestions, please let me know. And we'll be good to go. Oh yes, we're going to use that nav bar. Okay, so look, if you want to go to the discussions, you can simply type on discussion. Same with the lab report. You can submit the lab report this way. So we scroll down. After reading the prompt, then you could start a new thread. What that does is that opens up an editing bar where you can enter a subject. You can type your text into here. I'll just put this here, test. Hello world. Yes, I have a programming background. Check your spelling. Always, always, always check your spelling. No misspelled words. Have to cancel that. And then I can simply post this, and you'll be able to see that later. All right. We can also submit the lab reports through the classroom. Lab report instructions number 2. This is complete both labs in the module, write a full laboratory on one and only one of the lab activities contained in this module. Upload your report using the link below. Okay, here's a little instruction on how to write a physics lab report. It's an iterative process. We will go over that. We will learn how to do that. You can use this button here to select a file. Now, if you have drag and drop, you can also bring it over here with that method as well. Now, so we've got the lab reports, the assignment folders, the discussions. Let's go to the assessments here. Okay, well, this is an example of using the nav bar rather than the course navigator. The whole one where we go through the tree is the course navigator. This is the navigation bar. And if I wanted to take the syllabus quiz, I would simply click on that. And well, once the assessment, once tomorrow comes about, there'll be a button where it says take the quiz, but you can always do that later. All right. Let's go back to the assessment list. The assessment list shows the dates that any one of these quizzes is due. Normally, I give you a 3-day window to take each quiz, but again, I'm trying to allow you the maximum freedom possible, and so you've got the entire week of the quiz in order to take that particular assessment. All right. I wish you luck. If you have questions on how to use any of the tools or how to perform any of the experiments, please let me know, and I will try to get you an answer to that. Okay.